Isaac Ngiri is the first Pathways Leadership for Progress Scholar. Despite financial hardship and family difficulties, Isaac remained in school and excelled in his studies. On the National Secondary School Leaving Exam, he scored among the 10 highest in the whole country. Part because he himself is an orphan, his Pathways project focuses on helping the children in his village of Wagiri, Kenya, who are orphaned because of the HIV/AIDS epidemic. Isaac's village of 3,000 has over 90 children who are orphaned. Community members came together to work on this project to assist the orphans with education as well as food, clothing, and general economic support. The annual project award from Pathways, Isaac has helped organize the community in developing several projects. In this way, Isaac is gaining leadership experience as well as experience in managing local economic development projects. One of the economic projects the community has developed is a tree nursery to grow indigenous and exotic seedlings. The seedlings are sold as well as provided free of charge to farmers to help with erosion. Since the tobacco companies pulled out of this area in the early 90s, there has been no single person or company who has taken over the role of supplying tree seedlings to the local farmers. Because of the lack of free tree seedlings to replace the ones that are cut down for household use, deforestation is a serious problem here.
So she's saying that what we are lacking is money so that we can expand the investment that we have, but because we wanted to use it to generate some income for the community.
Another economic sub-project is poultry rearing. Although there has been some problems with disease, the population has grown from 50 to over 100 chickens. The vegetable garden sub-project helps provide food for the orphans. The women's group obtained dairy goats on loan from the local veterinary center. They use the goats for milk production and sell the milk to the locals for a profit. The goats' droppings can be sold for fertilizer. Isaac's main sub-project is the nursery school. There are 90 children attending the nursery school. 14 are orphans Isaac's project is supporting. The community sub-projects in the Pathways project money helps provide the orphans school uniforms, school supplies, tuition fees, and food. This year, finishing touches were put on the nursery school building, including installing windows, doors, and plastering the floor. In addition, a pit latrine was dug in the nursery school compound. A school board was put together and includes the head teacher, community members, and parents. These two teachers generously give of their time until the school can support itself. The community is very committed to carrying on what they started with the Small Pathways funds.
Realize that we have got some cash elsewhere that is not from the school board. We said, oh, go disable. And so we are going to make the journey smoothly. And as a result of that, up to this moment that you see we are standing here, these mothers and the fathers that are here, they are ready to give out the little they have to maintain the pupils since the school started around 3 years down the ladder. The first ones are now in standard 4, the other side. But you can see still the generation is still going up and going up and going up. So actually after the end of this particular meeting, we'll also meet as Kubo and we see our journey forward. So welcome to this region and I hope you will enjoy staying with us.
The community group partners with several other local groups in the area who have similar long-term objectives to improve the economic conditions of the area and help the orphans. Isaac has been an exemplary Pathway scholar. He has worked hand in hand with his community members in an organized fashion. His support projects serve to support the main project of aiding the orphans, as well as improving the living standards of the community. Isaac is well poised to be a future leader for Kenya.
Mama mtoro, balai mabambira, olukendo